Menopause weight gain. What I wish I knew sooner. So stick around, guys, if you can relate to this. What shocked me when I gained weight is no one warned me it would be like this, and it would be here to stay for quite some time. Um, Here's what I wish I knew sooner. The struggle, like clothes not fitting overnight. That's what it kind of felt like. One minute you're wearing a dress, the next minute you can't do the buttons up, or the buttons are going to pop. And you think, oh my goodness, I could not wear that if I bent over. Dangerous move. Eating the same but gaining weight, and you're like, well, what's all that about? I was very good. I was eating salads and jack potatoes and, healthier, wholesome foods, and yet the scales keep going up. The emotional side for me is just like frustration, embarrassment, self-doubt. I'm feeling very self-conscious. Do you relate to this? And what I learned about the whole thing is that hormones do play a huge part in this. 100%. I don't care what anyone says. It's definitely relatable to your hormones. It's also relatable to the fact if you're not sleeping or not getting enough sleep, which, let's be honest, if you're going through the change, right, your sleep gets affected majorly. I don't know about you, but I literally can wake up I don't know how many times in the night sometimes. Sometimes it's just once, sometimes it's twice, sometimes it's 3 times. It fluctuates. And sometimes then I find it difficult to get back to sleep in between every time I wake up to go to the bathroom, or if I'm having a flush or whatever. Now, I sleep with the fan on all year round. I just adjust the settings on the fan. So, for example, in the winter months, it won't be on so powerful. I won't have it on its maximum setting, whereas in the summer, 9 times out of 10, I have it on its maximum setting, so it's blowing a lot stronger, a lot faster to try and keep me cool. But in the winter months, because it's not as warm upstairs in the bedroom, I'll have the fan on, but I'll have it maybe on setting 1 or 2 instead. So I do use that to help me with trying to keep myself cool, being able to try and fall asleep and go to sleep, because I do struggle, because I do find that at least half my body is boiling hot. The other half feels either okay or is cold. I just get mixture of hot, cold, heat temperatures and all sorts of things. So that's a massive biggie, I think, when it comes to your weight gain. Because if you're not resting, you're not sleeping, your body's not getting into its natural state. I also think as well that it isn't your fault. This is biology, isn't it? This is what we get taught